Have you ever sat in front of someone who smiled, but something felt off? They said, "I'm fine," but their silence spoke louder than words. This is because the human mind is constantly speaking, not through language, but through signals. In ancient Buddhist philosophy, there is a saying, "What the mouth hides, the body reveals." Mind reading is not magic. It is deep awareness. It is the ability to sense emotions before they are spoken, understand intentions without questions, protect yourself without confrontation. Today, you will learn how to read people accurately, ethically, and calmly, using psychology, observation, and a powerful Buddhist story. But first, understand this. You cannot read others' minds until your own mind becomes still.
A young student once approached a Buddhist master and said, "Master, teach me how to read people's minds. I want to know who is lying and who is true." The master silently poured tea into a cup. He kept pouring until the tea overflowed. The student shouted, "Stop! The cup is full." The master smiled and said, "Your mind is the same, filled with assumptions, judgments, and noise. How can you see others clearly?" The lesson was simple. Observation begins when judgment ends. This story holds the foundation of everything you'll learn today. Mind reading is not about suspicion. It is about presence. Now let us begin the first technique.
In Buddhism, the eyes are called the doorway of consciousness. Even when words lie, the eyes hesitate. When a person speaks, looks up, memory or imagination. Looks sideways, emotional recall. Looks down, discomfort, guilt, or submission. These patterns matter only when they change suddenly. Baseline behavior is key. Fast blinking, anxiety, stress, mental overload. No blinking, dominance, or emotional suppression. When someone feels exposed, their blink rate increases unconsciously. Many believe liars avoid eye contact. Truth, skilled liars maintain strong eye contact, but their eyes lack warmth. Look for staring without blinking, mechanical eye contact, tension around eyelids. Eyes reveal emotional truth, not verbal truth. Instead of staring, observe softly, blink naturally, stay relaxed. People reveal more when they don't feel watched.
Part 3. Second technique, understanding facial expressions. The Buddha taught, emotion arises before thought. That is why the face reacts before the mind decides to lie. 1. Micro-expressions. These appear for less than 1 second. Tight lips, suppressed anger, raised inner eyebrows, sadness, nose wrinkled, disgust, one-sided smile, and sincerity. Micro-expressions are leaks of the subconscious. 2. Real versus fake emotions. A real smile lifts cheeks, crinkles, eyes, appears gradually. A fake smile appears suddenly, disappears suddenly, only moves the mouth. People can fake words. They struggle to fake timing. 3. Facial tension zones. Jaw clenched, resistance tight, forehead worry, pressed lips, holding back truth. Psychological truth. The more someone hides, the tighter the face becomes. Still observation rule, never confront expressions. Just collect data calmly. Awareness is power. Reaction is weakness.
The body evolved for survival, not deception. That's why it reveals intention instinctively. Part 4. Third technique, interpreting body language. Posture language. Open chest indicates confidence and trust. Collapsed shoulders suggest low self-worth, while leaning away signals emotional distance. A confident mind creates a relaxed body. Hands and arms. Hidden hands often indicate insecurity. Excessive gestures can reveal nervous energy, and touching the neck or face often points to stress. Hands expose comfort levels faster than words. Feet are often the most honest signal, pointing toward what we want or where we feel safe. If someone's body faces you but their feet point away, they want to leave. Mirroring behavior. When people mirror your posture, tone, or gestures, it indicates comfort, trust, and emotional alignment. Mirroring is unconscious bonding.
Here is what changes everything. The calmer you are, the more others reveal. Stillness creates safety. Safety creates honesty. When you don't interrupt, don't rush replies, don't react emotionally, people unconsciously fill the silence. Silence is not awkward. Silence is information.
Let us return to the Buddhist teaching. When the water is still, the reflection is clear. To read minds. Heavy checkmark, observe eyes, heavy checkmark, notice expressions, heavy checkmark, trust body language, heavy checkmark, stay emotionally calm. This is not manipulation. This is awareness. When you understand people deeply, you stop fearing them. And when fear disappears, clarity appears. Final message: the greatest mind readers are not suspicious. They are present. If this video deepened your awareness, subscribe for more calm, psychological, and mindful wisdom. Comment stillness if this message reached you. Because once you learn to see, the world speaks constantly.